Good morning. This is Srikanth, Assistant Professor of EEE Department in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. In this video, we are discussing about the power electronic lab experiment. The experiment name is dual converter. In the dual converter, we are going to get all the 4 quadrant operations with a single circuit. Now let us go through the kit and connections. In the dual converter, 2 single phase full bridge rectifiers are connected anti-parallelly. This is the single phase rectifier which gives the positive output voltage, and here this is the single phase full bridge rectifier which gives the negative output voltage. In this dual converter can operate in all the different modes. So here when we switch on only the positive converter, only the positive output voltage we are going to get. When we switch on the negative converter, only negative output voltage we are going to get. When we switch on both, we are going to get both the operations, that is all the 4 quadrant operations we are going to get. Let me connect the circuit first. Here we need to connect the gate signals from gate to cathode across the thyristors. TP1 cathode, gate and cathode. And next we need to connect TP2 gate. Here is the TP2 gate and cathode. And next TP3 gate and cathode. TP3 gate and cathode. Next TP4 gate, TP4 cathode. And next the gate TN1 gate and cathode are connected to the TN1 gate and cathode. Next TN2 gate, TN2 cathode is connected to TN2 cathode. And next TN3 gate and TN3 cathode. TN4 gate and TN4 cathode. And load is internally connected for this kit, and load terminals are connected to the CRO probe. Initially need to keep all the switches in on off position. Now switch on the main supply. Now switch on the supply for the kit, and when we switch on the only positive converter, first let us see how the circuit is operating only with the positive converter, and then after we'll go with how the circuit is operating with the negative converter. Then after we'll switch on the both positive and negative converters. This is the positive converter. We'll get the positive output voltage, and here also we are having the firing angle control. That is, this is the 0 degrees firing angle waveform. When we increase the firing angle to 30 degrees, this is the 30 degrees output voltage. So we can control, just like in the single phase bridge rectifier, we can control the firing angle of the output voltage from 0 to 180 degrees, from 0 to 180 degrees. This is the 60 degrees position where we'll get the voltage is reducing. When we are increasing the firing angle, the voltage magnitude is reduces. This is the 90 degrees position, whereas the delay is increasing here. Like this, we can control the output voltage in both only in the positive output voltage. There is nothing but only the positive output voltage will get with this converter. Now when we switch off this, when we want to turn on the negative rectifier, we need to keep the firing angle at 180 degrees, because in the dual converter both the firing angles alpha 1 plus alpha 2 should be equals to 180 degrees. So because of that reason, the negative, when we are switching on the negative converter or negative rectifier, we need to keep the firing angle position at 180 degrees. Firing angle position at 180 degrees. Now we are switching on the negative converter. So here we are getting the negative output voltage. We are getting the negative output voltage, and this negative output voltage also can be controlled with the firing angle, which is, this is the 30 degrees output voltage, which we can see. And next we go with the 60 degrees. This is the 60 degrees output voltage. The delay is increasing, that is the voltage magnitude is reducing. When we are increasing the firing angle, voltage magnitude is reduces. Like this continuously we can change the firing angle from 0 to 180 degrees. Now this is the positive and negative voltage we got. We need to get now we need to switch on the both the rectifiers, both the positive and negative rectifiers. When we switch on both the rectifiers, we will get the output voltage. Till now either we will get positive or negative voltages. Either we will get the positive or negative voltage. When we switch on both the values, depending on the firing angle, we will get the positive off cycle as well as the negative off cycle also, negative voltage also. If you see here, this is the point where we will get both the positive off cycle and negative off cycle almost equal in this point. When we go on increasing the negative off cycle, when the firing angle is increasing, again negative voltage is increasing, the positive voltage is decreasing. So that is from positive to negative conversion is possible with this dual converter in both the circuits are operating. When both the circuits are operating, this is the negative voltage, and again we can go with by changing the firing angle. We can go with the up to the positive to negative. We can continue with this single circuit without switching on and switching off of the converters. Thank you for watching.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.